Hi, it's Linda,
Miss Holly.
Tag Team Moms Prosperity Team, and this is video 2 for our FAQ series. The question this time is, what kind of training and support is available in Empower Network? Ian has excellent training at each level of the product, whether it's blogging, Inner Circle, and on up the different levels. They have different training for each level.
Right. There's video training, and there's also PDF that you can follow along with. You can download the PDF, print it out, what have you, and it gives you some key notes that you really need to pay attention to. So my recommendation, kind of like taking a test, you read the questions first, and then you go back and find the answers, you know what I'm saying? Like an open book test for school. That's how simple this is.
Yeah. And they also have their basic 8 core steps. And when you first get in Empower Network, make sure that that's the very first thing you should do is watch each video for the 8 core steps. And there'll be a little quiz there too. You know, just take the time to take it. I mean, it's really easy, and it helps you to focus on what you just learned. Also, Empower Network, they've got their Empower Hour every Monday at 9 p.m. Eastern.
Yes.
And that call, I mean, there's a lot of good tidbits on marketing in there, but mostly it's almost more of a mindset call, motivation.
Keeps us up to date with what's new happening in the company, where their heads are at, what their vision is, what their 3-month plan is, what their 6-month plan is. They try not to push too far past 6 months. They just want to kind of have a goal to get everybody on the same page, to know what their aspirations are, so then in turn we know what we need to do as marketing.
Right. And then the support for Empower Network, they've got excellent support. I love these people. They are so nice.
There's one in particular whenever we go to events and stuff.
Yeah.
She just adores us. I mean, we had a little bit of a hassle with our ticket or something. I can't remember what had happened, but she was just like right there on it. Yeah. They don't mess around. Usually it's about 48 hours, but since our company is growing so big, they're taking in more and more people for customer support, which is totally awesome. It keeps us rocking awesome.
Yeah, and I mean they go out of their way to help you out. I mean you can call them. There's an 800 number to call. You can also turn in a support ticket if you don't want to take the time to call. And expect 24 to 48 hours. Sometimes it's way sooner than that though before you get it back. And you can set what priority is, if it's urgent or if it's just
And
relaxed.
always check the FAQs that they have back there, because a lot of times your question will be answered in that. And or you can connect with one of the other teammates, and maybe you might not have seen it, or since you're new, you really don't know what you're dealing with. You can ask it probably any one of us, and we should be able to answer the question for you too.
That too leads into the Prosperity Team training and support.
Our personal team that we have.
Because if you join under us in the Prosperity Team, because the Prosperity Team offers a lot additional to what Empower Network already offers. And with the Prosperity Team, with the support, I mean, we have
epic support.
Well, we have our own group on Facebook, and there's a thread in there that you can go in there, and the leaders, they are always watching this thread, and you can go in there and ask a question, and you'll have it answered by a ton of people. You'll get your answer. So I mean, if it's just a basic question, as long as it's not a technical question, any question you have for
tech
marketing,
support, go talk to the Ian support.
And also in the back office of the Prosperity Team, because when you join and you get in the Prosperity Team, not only do you have your Ian back office, but you'll have a Prosperity Team back office as well. And inside the Prosperity Team, we have live support in there.
Live chat. You can hit them up just right now.
And you can also turn in a ticket if they're not available at that time, or if you just don't want a live chat, you can turn in a ticket too. So for support, you've got your group, the Prosperity Team group, which you're automatically going to be signed into when you sign up. And then, you have to sign. It's in the back. There's a link that you click on that'll take you right to the team. And as soon as they know that you're in, they'll accept you into the group. And then you got your live and support.
And the cool thing too with Prosperity Team is whenever we do our trainings that we do, Fridays are Q&A days.
Yeah, that's true. That's another. So let's go into the training. That way I can explain that a little bit better.
Yeah, definitely.
There's an literally unlimited additional free training within the Prosperity Team of Empower Network. We have daily webinars with Mike Hobbs, and sometimes
He's
he brings
awesome.
on. He is awesome. And sometimes he brings in other leaders. Franco Gonzalez. We've had
John Chapman.
Dee Varengia.
Who was it? What's his face's wife? Ray Higdon's wife, Jessica.
Jessica Higdon.
She came in and did a training.
She actually did a webinar separate from the daily training.
Yeah, so I mean, we're in with, we know a lot of cool people. Kevin Sousa, he's like the guru of Facebook.
Yeah. And John Chapman too for Facebook.
John Chapman, he's rocking it pretty awesome too.
But in any case, the on those webinars, on those daily webinars, what's so cool about Mike Hobbs is that he does done for you blog content. And you
can copy paste, you can do this.
Yes, if you don't know what to blog about that day, or if you just want to copy him for a while, or you can copy him forever if you want to. But every day he supplies blog content that you can copy paste and put it into your own blog. Now you don't have to worry about duplicate content because it's not for SEO purposes.
He keeps it generic enough too.
These are viral blogs. I mean, these are the blogs that you take and you show it to social media. You put them out in Twitter, Facebook. Excuse me. But those are really easy, and it's Monday through Friday. You also have your morning mindset call. 8 o'clock in the mornings with Paul Hutchins. He has a mindset call.
Think and Grow Rich. If you don't know who Napoleon Hill is, you've been living under a rock, or maybe you're just new to this. So yeah, Think and Grow Rich. You can even find it as a free PDF if you look it up.
And then we have every Wednesday night we have a hangout, a Google Hangout, where the leaders get together and they talk to you about what's going on. They give their testimonies. They update you on anything that's happening. And this is weekly, every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday with this, and it's live. And if you're not really sure what a Google Hangout is, it's actually live, where you can sit on your computer. You can chat with the people down in the boxes down at the bottom. They have a chat box down at the bottom. You can connect with each other, and it's real time. So. And the cool part is if you have another job or something like that and you're not able to make it to the Hangouts, awesome, because it's always recorded. So you can go back and see it whenever you need it. Same thing with our trainings.
The webinars, the daily webinars are also recorded, and they're in your back office. So you can always, if you're working, you can always get back to them that night or next day or whenever, And everything's recorded in the Prosperity
And the
team.
cool thing, too, is we have accountability. Because a lot of times when you're working by yourself at home-based business, you don't have the accountability partner. It's kind of like having a good workout partner. It's always easier to hold to your routine and to your, diet and things like that if you have someone with you. Well, that's how our Facebook group connects. That's how Prosperity Team with the daily training. And you can actually talk to Mike Hobbs or somebody that's helping him moderate. You can talk to them right there on that daily training as well. There's a little chat box that pops out on the side.
Yeah, and that goes back to the daily webinars too on Friday. Like she said, it was a Q&A day. What you do is you put a QQ and you put your question, and he'll copy paste that question from the chat box down into the screen, and then he'll in depth go over and answer that question.
So there's really no excuse why somebody can't use it.
Right. And then for the $25 level, there's some other things that we offer in the Prosperity Team itself. I already said the morning mindset call. They also do have some financing ideas for people that want to go all in immediately and they just don't have the finances.
They help you brainstorm to figure out, different ways of getting more money in order to make it to your goal. And I don't know what else you have written down. I know we have tax help in the back.
Right, yeah. There's a bonus free tax consultation in the back. One of the more important things that you really will want to go through, though, is under the $25 level training, there's our core blogging series back there. In that series, Mike Hobbs goes through blog setup to help you to make sure that you get your blog set up the way you want it and get it going.
To identify you with the Prosperity Team.
Yeah.
To make sure that you have your pictures where they need to go.
So you can have your own little picture and make it yours,
Yeah, customize it to you. He'll teach you how to do that. And since we're going to be updating the whole platform, it's probably going to be even easier than that. We don't know just yet because They're just going to be releasing it within about a couple of 3 weeks.
So some of this is going to change when the new ENV2 comes out because the blogging platform is changing. But blogging platform is literally point and click. It's that simple, the new one that's coming out. He also will teach you how to do a viral blog post, and that's the kind that you actually take out in social media. It's not SEO where the search engines are going to find it. He also will teach you how to do an SEO blog that
you use keywords to say, to bring more attention to your own personal brand, to your own personal self. That's what SEO does. It basically teaches, Google, Bing, some of your bigger search engines, by using keywords. That's how you are able to be seen on the internet. For the funsies of it, type in Tag Team Moms on Google and see if you don't see our picture up there. I guarantee you will.
And then in that series also is blog traffic. He'll teach you how to get traffic to your blog.
Yes.
And most of that is free.
Most of it is free. And, we're doing videos on video camera, and he's taught us about Camtasia and some other free programs. And he'll even show you kind of the little weaselly ways of getting around using trial offers to get stuff done that you need to get done. He'll teach you, how to better time management. He teaches basically
everything you're going to need to know. Basically.
Everything you need to know. I mean, it's the cool part is you don't have to retell it because he's already done it. So you get to send people to his training, just like we are.
There's other things back there in the $25 level, but one thing is Aki Wood,
Dave Wood's brother.
He's got a section back there that's called Blogging Secrets. Now, I'm not going to tell you anything about that. If you want to know about that, you got to get in because it is a secret.
It is. We're not allowed to disclose because our fingers may be chopped off. No, I'm just teasing.
Okay, and the only other thing that I really want to share with you on this particular question with the training and support is that they do have something back there now that's Prosperity. They host the domains now, right?
Yeah, this is totally new. We just literally found it like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
We was going through the back office to let you know what we found out. Now you can get your own .com for as low as
$9.99.
$9.99. They do .com, .info, .org.
But you know what's so cool about that?
What's that?
Is that ENV2 is being released at the end of this month, and you're not going to need to buy a .com by then because with ENV2 you can have 10 .coms, 10 different blogs within your $25 blogging system.
So think about that too.
I mean, if you want to do a series, like say on personal development, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh, you're fine.
On personal development, or you want to do a series on how to blog, and you want those to be separate blogs, you can do that and have your own .com for each of those series if that's how you want to do it.
And as you're building your team, you can have certain things like Mike Hobbs has done for us. He's levelized it to where if you're at the $25 level, it's something that will get you going enough in order to get up to the next level. What they have done with ENV2 is if we have new people, we don't want to give them too much information that's going to cause you to have a meltdown. So only certain people, you can even set those blogs up to let only certain people see it.
At certain levels.
At certain levels. And it's not to be mean.
So you don't get overwhelmed.
Exactly, because, there's only so much a person can take in a day, right?
But the thing that's cool is all of this is getting so much easier at the end of this month.
Oh, it's going to be so much easier.
We already offer so much within the Prosperity team, and I know there's more coming, and there's more that we haven't even mentioned on this video. And that's going to be about it for this video. So
if you're looking for a home-based business, Empower Network is one of the best ways to go, we feel, because with your first sale, you get your money back because of the 100% commission model. Secondly, if you want resale rights, pay the affiliate fee. That's like where the biggest majority of people mess up is they think they're going to be making money. Well, it takes money to make money, and they have an e-wallet. The reason why we have the e-wallet is because we can literally accept funds from all over the world. So that you're not stuck in regions. You're not just stuck to the North American continent. Maybe some of your advertising seems like it's stuck there, but we have all this in the back end of our Prosperity Team training. We've got so much. It's going to take, probably 6 more videos to put it out?
Yeah, probably.
So we'll see you on the next one.
All right, see you on the next video.
Bye.
Bye. Hey, y'all. just click that link below to find out more information about the Prosperity Team and Power Network, what we're all doing. Click the link, put your email address in, and it'll take you to a set of videos that'll tell you all about us.
And we'll see you on the inside.
See you on the inside.